and Sunday, as well as during the course of next week. I think Tuesday and Wednesday as well. Yesterday, Brazil played, and guess what? The Wonder Kid scored. The Wonder Kid scored. Estavo scored the only goal. I think Brazil won 1-0. This is what we've been talking about. I think this is also one of the reasons why the Brazilian coach did not actually bring in Neymar to these games, right? Because at the end of the day, you've got a well experienced player who can do as much as also this junior and up and coming young player can do, right? So what normally happens in that instance is that you find that a junior player will not be able to expose himself to play freely, and you could see that Neymar plays as either number 10, or he also plays on the wings. So is a staff as well. He can play in between, whether it's number 10, right side or left side or whatever it is. So I think it's one of those reasons why the coach wanted to see what Estavo can bring without the big name, right? And you can see he has achieved as well. He has scored, and let's see in their next match how he is going to play, right? While we are still there in that Brazil game, look at this picture, right? It worries me, right? You can see there, Joao was lying on the ground, seemed to be vomiting, and all those kind of things. I don't know. We are waiting for the coaches to explain or to advise us what happened there. But when you look at that, it's not looking good, right? um I don't know, maybe it's something that he ate or he's actually sick, right? Because sometimes these players, they eat before they go to play, or whatever it is. We'll wait to hear. But this actually is crazy for Chelsea, right? If he is sick, then it means that Chelsea is in trouble. This is exactly what we have been talking about, right? We've been saying that yes, you might want to send Nicholas Jackson away, and now Dilap is injured for the next God knows, and then the only striker that you thought that is going to help you is coming up like that. Then what, right? What are you going to do? We have got Bayern Munich coming in on the horizon. We have got Manchester United coming in as well. So what are you going to do? So that picture is also worrisome to me, and I'm actually worried about that, right? Then the second story that I wanted also to share with you is to do with Raheem Sterling, right? So I think Chelsea wants to push him out, right? There is a rumor that they want to offer him 10 million, and then they cancel his contract, and so forth and so forth, right? But I think with what is coming out of Stanford Bridge is that if now he's not training with the rest of the team, he is now using a different locker room, he's using a different toilet, he is also using a different, what do you call it, training ground, right? So it means that he's not even allowed to see the other team members. So it's himself, I think, Disasi, and Fofana, right? I think those three players, they're just training there. So I think they're trying to force them either to go to Turkey or to go to Saudi Arabia, because at the end of the day, those teams, those countries, they are still, their window is still open, so they can still buy from Chelsea these players. So let's see what happens. But my understanding is that Sterling said nope. He doesn't want to go to Turkey. He doesn't want to go to